They got to crypto.
It was
they got to Archegos, which we'll get to a bit later in our show. But it was very interesting.
But they didn't. Once again, Carl, did the chairman say, you know what, we got to stop this Dogecoin. This whole thing is ridiculous. No. I mean, kind of like Jay says, I can't take it anymore. Gensler did not stop it. No one's willing to stop it, Carl. No one's willing to say, okay, enough. Dogecoin does not exist as of now.
Yeah. He did reiterate, though, that crypto tokens, Jim, are securities. Talked about payment for order flow, talked about gamification, talked about the need to at least keep their eye on social media. But this is Gensler on Bitcoin. Take a listen.
Digital, scarce, store of value, but highly volatile. And there's investors that want to trade that and trade that for its volatility, in some cases just for it has lower correlation with other markets. I think that we need greater investor protection there. And we don't have a federal regime overseeing the crypto exchanges. So if an investor wants to trade on that Bitcoin, understanding it's highly volatile, highly speculative, but if they want to trade on that we have in place some investor protection. And that's what I was saying, I think, is a gap in our system right now.
Meanwhile, Jim, Huson on our .com team gets a look at a Goldman memo today that says they've created a new crypto trading desk that has successfully traded two kinds of Bitcoin-linked derivatives at Goldman. So this is definitely getting embedded into institutions.
That's important. Goldman had done that a couple years ago, and then it seemed to go away. But what Goldman should do is buy Square, because Square has got this thing down like you wouldn't believe. I mean, they are the most forward-looking financial company, other than maybe PayPal, in the world right now. And anyone who listens to that conference call, and I'm talking about a team that has figured out what the world wants, what small business wants, what young people want, that you can, the equivalent of Venmo each other slivers of crypto, David, is the kind of thing that attracts young people.
You can do that?
Yes.
You can Venmo each other slivers?
Well, they don't.
Not Venmo, right? Venmo's PayPal's, but
right.
Equivalent of.
And the Square app is amazing, and the company is so forward-looking. Remember, they also bought a lot of Bitcoin,
yes,
which they had in the treasury, and they've got a double on it, but you can't market to market.
Right.
I just find that this is a company, if you want to find out the future of finance, it's not Goldman figuring out a trading desk on crypto. It's Square, Square going with what people want, which is on Bitcoin. They want to, you can buy, sell a piece of Bitcoin and buy a piece of a stock. I mean,
I can't buy a piece of a stock.
No. Well,
I know you. That was the larger you, not me.
It was it was the royal you. But I suggest everyone read the Square. And Jack's on the conference call, and he likes Tidal, is willing to be able to pay. Musicians have their own currency. But Square's figured it out, Carl, and everybody else is hopelessly behind.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.